Now let's talk about measures. The measures are essentially the number columns here. So the measures going across, by default, the reports, when we create a new report, it will include three, which is sessions, users, and views. And then you can add additional measures and create additional measures. Measures have the same type of interface. I mean, you can simply click one of these plus buttons here to add a new measure. And you can select from a pre-existing measure that you've created, or you can create a new one through here. So let's say I wanted to measure all the Chrome users, right? Let's say the browser. So if I look up a parameter that we collect, it would be browser name. And let's say browser name equals Chrome. And I will save this as Chrome browser users. Save that here. So I'm creating a column for Chrome browser users, and now I'm going to count how many Chrome browser users actually came to this home page here, and visited this page and so forth. I can add a dimension here just to show you, to make it a little more clear. I'm going to add another dimension where, let's say, browser name. And so if I expand this first page, let's say the home page, I'm going to get a list of all the different browsers here, like Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, and get the count of the sessions that touched upon this page. And I can see from Chrome, the numbers are consistent, right? I have 17 and 17 users here. I'm actually counting the users, right? So 17, 17, and I will actually get a count on the bottom. So these will be 0 because this is Internet Explorer, even though I have users on Internet Explorer and Firefox, that is not what I'm trying to measure. So here is just focused on Chrome. So measures are quite simple. You have a nice UI. It's very similar to the segment UI. You still have the options that I discussed before in segments. And on top of that, you can actually count. You have a special, because it is a count, you're able to count the events, sessions, or users. So depending on how you want to show your data, you can count it based upon these three different types. So that's it for measures. It's very simple, and again, you can stack it, and all the parameters that we collect are available for use as a measure.